What's up, guys? Today I have a 2021 Dodge Ram 5.7 HEMI, and the exhaust on this truck is bone stock, and we can't have that. It is entirely too quiet. This truck belongs to my friend Brandon. He's the master tech over here at Max Motors in Richmond, Missouri, and I wanted to hook him up with an exhaust, so I got a hold of Victor over at Thermal R&D, some of the best exhaust systems on earth, and they just completed their Dodge Ram exhaust system for 19 to 24 5.7 Rams, and I got one, and we're gonna slap it on this truck. If you wanna see the installation of this exhaust, stick around, but we're gonna jump right to the sounds. I want you to hear this truck in its stock form. We'll do some revs, we'll do some pulls, then we're gonna put Thermal R&D's about medium aggressive muffler on it. There's two different options that they're selling for this thing. There's one muffler that we can toss on here that's gonna be a little bit aggressive, so we'll get the sounds of that one, then we'll take it back, then we'll put the most aggressive muffler that they're gonna offer for this 5.7 HEMI. We'll come out and do the exact same sound test. Hopefully by the end of this video, you'll have a fair representation of how the Thermal R&D exhaust sounds on your 19 to 24 Ram 5.7 HEMI. All right, guys, stock exhaust, although looks fantastic, they did a great job, like the diameter on those, but I'm pretty sure it's quiet. Let's give it some revs. All right, as expected, this thing sounded like a vacuum cleaner that's powered by a V8. So let's see if we can fix this. All right, guys, we have the most aggressive option of muffler installed on the Ram right now, and this is definitely personal preference, but my favorite. But my favorite part is, even with the aggressive one, it's substantially louder than the last one, but still zero loudness in the cab of this truck. No drone, built-in Helmholtz. It's great. Even the idle, I'm not sure if you guys can hear it. Let me bend down here real quick. Even the idle sounds good. Let's give it a few revs. All right, guys, if you've made it this far, that means that you're wanting to see this exhaust installed. So here at Max Motors in Richmond, Missouri, we have Brandon's truck up here on the lift. Brandon is unboxing our exhaust from Thermal R&D right now. And this is what we're gonna do. We are gonna start, we're gonna take the stock exhaust off the truck, and then we're gonna put Thermal R&Ds on, but we're gonna start with the less aggressive muffler. You're gonna see that it's gonna be a much bigger muffler option. And once that's on, we will go out, we'll get our sound, bring it back in, get the more aggressive muffler on. But yeah, let's get started. Let's show you the process of taking the stock exhaust off, putting the new on. All right, guys, got the exhaust laid out. Very simple system. I thought it was actually gonna be more than this, but exhaust is laid out how we believe that it's gonna be configured up in here. And if you'll look, basically you start right here where the muffler is. So this portion of the pipe here stays factory, that's connected to your cats. This stays the same. Unbolts from about right here, which I'd say is right about midway down the back door is where your exhaust system will start. So we'll get the stock muffler unbolted, get all the stock pipes unbolted, get it down, get all the new stuff up, fire it up. I'm kind of excited to hear it because it looks like also that we are getting rid of two factory resonators that are in the back and trading them just for these Thermal R&D mufflers. So let's see what she sounds like on the less aggressive style, but hopefully puts a little rumble in the jungle. All right, one thing worth noting in this kit that I didn't realize was how much bigger the Thermal R&D tips are than your factory option, which I think these are really good looking tips for a factory option, but this cranks it up another notch. That is gonna look really aggressive up there. So hats off to Thermal R&D on the size of these tips. These are fantastic. I need a set of these for my Explorer, dude. All right, guys, looks like Brandon's getting started here, doing what every mechanic would do that knows what they're doing. He's got his PB blaster, kind of hitting every bolt that you're gonna want to get unloose here, and your hangers. That'll make the getting the exhaust out of the actual hanger 10 times easier if it has any sort of lubrication on there. So yeah, he's starting to do that. We'll tell you what size, what tools that we're gonna use, what size sockets and stuff like that, so we'll get into that as Brandon starts it. But yeah, little PB blaster on the nuts and the bolts and the hangers right now. All right, guys, let's figure out what tools Brandon's gonna need to get this exhaust off. What do we got so far?
16 millimeter.
16 millimeter, 13 millimeter. Before you get started uninstalling your stock exhaust, make sure you grab a 15, 16, and a 13 millimeter socket, wrench, whatever it is that you're gonna use. You grab that, because that's where you're gonna need to take it off. It's actually something Brandon had a good, yeah, so tell everyone what's probably gonna happen if they're, how many miles does your truck have on it?
It has about 90,000 miles on it now.
Okay.
A super common thing with these Dodges here is these bolts here on these exhausts to the muffler. They will seize and they will break. You will be able to put a bolt through there with a nut and some washers and a lock nut, but
yeah, apparently this one's a 2021 with 90,000 miles on it. So yeah, Brandon seems to think that whenever you guys go to do this on your Dodges, it's definitely a possibility that, because he called it before he even did it. He said, this is gonna happen. These are gonna break before they come loose. He said you could have torched them, but there's not really a point. There's no threads, just a through bolt. So we'll show you guys what we do to mate those two back together.
This piece here is threaded, so your bolts will go through your exhaust pipe, through your exhaust pipe and bolt into your actual factory muffler. On this one, there's no threads here, so we're actually gonna have to go through and do just a through bolt anyways. So that's why I wasn't really worried about it.
All right. Heard it from the master himself. I think we've come to the conclusion that it's gonna be easier just to take off the whole back hanger on this one rather than try to pull the rod out of the rubber hanger part.
Now you probably have to remove, or you do have to remove to get this hanger out.
Oh, there's a bracket over on this side that has to come off. What size is that?
These are 10 millimeters.
Okay. So there's a bracket up here. If you're looking up, when you guys get to this, when you're doing the install and you're watching this video, on this driver's side, there's a bracket up there, 10 millimeter bolts, that has to be removed before you can get that driver's side off.
You gotta hold it the right way.
I know that's right. Got it? She's out of there. Driver's side, that's a little bit of a doozy. Probably help if you have two people for sure. Grab your wife, grab one of your kids, have them help you. I feel like the reinstallation though is gonna be much easier.
Oh yeah.
All right, guys. When you get to this portion of the exhaust, Brandon here has advice for you for if and when you break the two bolts that are holding it together. What do you got, Brandon?
Just your regular old bolts, 10 millimeters. Fits in there pretty snug, or pretty not loose. Just two washers, a lock nut, and a nut. That's all you need. It goes right through and it'll bolt up and cinch it together. Seal them.
So if you're watching this and you're thinking that you're going to get this exhaust, and it's probably the same, I'm assuming it doesn't matter what brand of exhaust you're going to be buying. If you got to take this portion off, you're going to run into this.
If you have to, yeah, do any kind of removal for your muffler, you're more than likely going to break these two bolts.
Is this a Dodge? This is typically just how the Dodges are?
This is a common thing on a Dodge, yes.
All right, so if you're interested in the exhaust, watching this video, make sure you grab those. Here, let me get a little bit closer to show you this bolt. Make sure you grab a couple of these bolts here, grab a washer, grab a nut for the other side, and this is gonna make your installation way less of a hassle if you don't have to leave in the middle of it and run to the nearest parts store or wherever to get your bolts. So yeah, that's what we're doing. Should work out really well. Yeah, I can't wait to hear it. All right, as you can see, these are the bolts that we use. That's what we were talking about. Snug as a bug, made it right back up together. She's tight. Careful with your gaskets because you'll probably have to reuse those, so you don't want to mess those up. Yeah, this is the bolt situation. Not too much situation anymore. Let's finish on. Nice. All right, so before we put the tips on, it reminded me, let me show you the options as far as tips from Thermal R&D. You have the black one, and they also offer the polished version. Both of them look absolutely great. They're massive. It's gonna look really good when we install them back here. All right, guys, the first round is done, installed. First round meaning the less aggressive muffler, but still should sound pretty good. So we'll make sure to get this thing fired up. Let you hear it, go do the exact same sound test that we've already done, and then we'll get the more aggressive one. That's the less aggressive one. Dude, that sounds great. That's like a perfect rumble.
That's exactly what I would want.
I know, I'm kind of scared that Brandon's not gonna want the more aggressive one now. He's gonna want that one. Aggressive muffler's on, started, and she sounds really good. Listen to this. Shoo! All right, let's go drive it. All right, guys, that's gonna wrap up our video today on the exhaust on the Ram 2019 to 2024. If you're interested in this exhaust for your Ram, hit up Thermal R&D directly at thermalrnd.com. Pick up your exhaust for your Ram. This thing sounds absolutely fantastic. Might I recommend the more aggressive version because it sounds amazing. No drone in the cab. Perfect for the family if you have kids that want to sleep in the truck while you're taking long trips. This exhaust from Thermal R&D on your Ram is the one. Let's go.